Caleb, what's this been like for you?
It's been great so far. The summer has been real good to me. Camp has been great. Camp is camp. It's been smooth.
There, a lot of hype expectations coming with you. I'm sure you've heard all of it. You've experienced it. What is that? How do you manage that?
How do I manage it? That's a good question. I would say I manage it. I would say the first time I learned to manage it was high school. I had a lot of hype around me in high school, and it was cool and all, but it wasn't really what I fed into the most. I would say the way that I manage it is just keeping my head down and just getting better in general. I wouldn't say that I feed into it, like I said, as much. So it's not been hard to just focus in on the team and focus in on what I need to do for myself.
What's the difference between fall camp at Iowa and fall camp at Ohio State? Or is there? It's not really. Football's football?
Difference. Camp is camp, football is football, like I said. I would probably say the biggest thing to adjust to would be coming out of the huddle. Just being in the huddle rather than seeing signals and things like that. That's probably been the biggest adjustment for me. And but camp is camp. It's all been the same thing.
You went out west, right? Did you get to go out west with Cade, or was you not part of that trip?
I was a part of that
So
trip.
what was that like for you? Because that was kind of the first time you probably caught balls from him.
Yeah, it was great, actually. We got a lot of field sessions and things like that. It was great to just see what kind of person he was before even getting here. Even just bonding with the receivers, he bought all of the receivers out, most of the receivers and tight ends and things like that. So it was good to just meet some guys before actually meeting all the guys.
Who would have thought that a former Buckeye and a former Wolverine would be bonding and become Hawkeyes, right? Do you guys joke about that?
Not as much as you think. It's not that huge of a deal. It's kind of ironic, though, that he came from there and I came from Ohio State and things like that.
Sure.
But yeah, it's not really too much of a big deal. I don't really take it as personal. I didn't get a chance to really take it as personal as I wanted and things like that. So, but it is what it is. It's kind of ironic.
What are your hopes for the season for you?
What are my hopes?
Besides going 12-0.
Yeah, besides going 12-0. And want to get to that Big Ten championship.
Big Ten championship game against Ohio State or Michigan? Who do you want?
I want Ohio State.
Okay.
I want Ohio State. I'll take either one.
Yeah.
I want Ohio State for sure.
Okay. But what are your goals personally for this year?
I haven't set my season goals just yet. I haven't set it. I'm really just focused on camp right now. Definitely focused on camp and just building in camp, period, itself.
Okay. You happy to be at Iowa? Does it feel like home?
Definitely. I'm definitely happy here, for sure. And it definitely feels like home. It felt like home when I first visited, honestly. And it still feels like home. And I hope it feels like home forever. And yeah, it's been great so far.